Alright, Santa, are you ready?
They locked us out! We locked us out! Come on!
We got a present for you!
You go through the chimney, Santa.
Oh, great!
I have toys!
We're just high schoolers! What do they think we're gonna do?
You know, I know it's warm in here and there.
We're cold! This is part of the discourse. This is part of the elevated discourse that we have.
This is how to deal with problems.
This is here with the elevated discourse. Okay, well. I say we dump the cold in, right?
You don't get it back in. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh.
Whereas Mitt Romney is running for president of the United States, whereas Mitt Romney has proposed half the federal discretionary budget to the Pentagon, whereas Mitt Romney has vowed to work for the rich and ridicule the poor, whereas Mitt Romney has advocated military forces against Iran and criticizes leaving Iraq. We deliver this lump of coal on December 22nd, 2011 to his office headquarters in Des Moines, Iowa, for being naughty, not nice, and forgetting the Christmas spirit of a baby in a manger who would be called the Prince of Peace. Yet in the spirit of Christmas, we ask for transformation to guide him towards a civilian economy and away from perpetual warfare. Finally, the spirit of Christmas, we ask that he remember the least among us, who could be better sewed with health care and education than cluster bombs, white phosphorus, and nuclear weapons.
Bye!
Thanks for talking!
Happy holidays!
Thanks for the civil discourse.
Yeah, man. I thought he was the Mitt Romney guy. I was like, hey! You want an encore?
Who are you guys?
We're students beyond war!
All right.
Ow!
I really just want to be there.
Anyway,
Don't make me say that we get off.
hello?
Oh, another one.
Knock on the door.
Someone's opening the doors.
Yes.
No.
Oh, it's the mailman.
How are you?
We're just leaving.
We have a delivery that we would like to make.
Absolutely.
It's Students Beyond War and Catholic Peace Ministry. I will turn it over. And we have candy canes also.
We sent a letter to President Obama with our gift of coal and candy cane. And in the letter it says, "Dear President Obama, we leave you this coal today in the hopes that you'll understand that you've brought us our men and women back from Iraq, however, and we are grateful for that. You left Iraq, however, when George Bush had planned for us to leave. Not earlier, as you said you would. You did not stand up to your political opponents well enough then. You sent more of our troops over to Afghanistan. America's focus on these wars and sending so much of our national money is leaving our lower classes without the support they need financially. We need to focus more at home fixing our own nation's problems before we try to figure out the rest of the world's issues. We, however, are ecstatic that you saved 2.6 million private sector jobs and that with many of your actions have improved conditions for these lower classes. However, you still have not successfully shut down Guantanamo Bay, where torture has been done in the name of America without any laws of America or the Geneva Convention being followed. That horrible place represents everything America is supposed to be against. We also find that Congress stands you down on some of your better legislation. For example, when you let the Tax Relief, Unemployment Insurance Reauthorization, and Job Creation Act of 2010 extend the Bush-era tax cuts. Warren Buffett told us earlier this year with other members of this upper class that we need to stop coddling the rich and start helping the poor. However, we know you've done many good things during your presidency and tried to do many more. So we leave you in this basket full of coal, a candy cane. We know that it is not much, but we hope that you understand it is a simple thanks for everything you've done well and even tried to do well during your presidency. Please reconsider some of your other stances.
And one more short one.
Whereas Barack Obama is running for President of the United States.
Whereas Barack Obama has proposed half of the federal discretionary budget going to the Pentagon.
Whereas Barack Obama has surrounded himself with a cabinet that works for the rich.
Whereas Barack Obama has continued to use political violence against Afghanistan and Pakistan and threatened Iran.
We delivered this lump of coal on December 22nd, 2011 to his office headquarters in Des Moines, Iowa for being naughty, not nice, and forgetting the Christmas spirit of a baby in a manger who would be called the Prince of Peace.
Yet, in the spirit of Christmas, we ask for a transformation to guide him towards a civilian economy and away from perpetual warfare.
Finally, in the spirit of Christmas, we ask that he remember the least among us who could be better served with health care and education than cluster bombs, white phosphorus, and nuclear weapons. Perhaps he treats all God's children like he does his own blessed children.
Thank you for coming.
Amen. And thank you for being here, sir.
Absolutely. Would you like me to take
Some
that?
of the other ones are.
That's actually in there.
Oh, it is?
Already,
Okay.
yes.
That too? That as well?
Yep.
Some of the other
No, actually,
places
that
have
one's
started.
not
So
there.
thank you for being here, sir.
Well, thank you for
All right.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
As much as you can, try to be on message. Lump of coal. You're being naughty, not nice. We're promoting. All right, Creed, can you hold this? This should be fun.
Right on it.
We want to first thank you because we can only sing carols.
Is there anyone else
So-
here?
Pretty much there's a lot of people.
Okay.
There was a ton this morning. There's two other guys here.
Oh. All right. Excuse me, how you doing, buddy?
Goodness.
We want to make Michelle Bachmann along with a present that we've left her.
Oh, great.
Whereas Michelle Bachmann is running for the President of the United States.
Whereas Michelle Bachmann has proposed half of the federal discretionary budget going to the Pentagon.
Whereas Michelle Bachmann has vowed to work for the rich and ridicules the poor as not wanting to work, meaning lazy.
Whereas Michelle Bachmann has advocated military force against Iran, criticizing leaving Iraq.
We delivered this lump of coal on December 22nd, 2011 to her office headquarters in Des Moines, Iowa for being naughty, not nice, and forgetting the Christmas spirit of a baby in a manger who would be called the Prince of Peace.
Yet in the spirit of Christmas, we ask for transformation to guide her towards a civilian economy and away from perpetual warfare.
Finally, in the spirit of Christmas, we ask that she remembers the least among us, who could be better served with health care and education than cluster bombs, white phosphorus, nuclear weapons. Perhaps she treats all the children in the country like she did her foster children.
All right, thank you.
Amen. Thank you.
For stopping by.
All right.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays!
Happy New Year.
Sure thing.
Happy Christmas.